Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel, Empress She Diamond Throne. I'm gonna deliver you guys just a short message here. Um, so this video is one of my first long videos that I'm uploading here. I did mostly shorts, and I started off and now I got myself some subscribers. And I'm waiting on them to approve me for live getting. They take 24 hours for my live to get ready or something like that with YouTube. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and kick off this collective message today. And I'm gonna start off with my oracle deck here. So yeah, let's get right into it. So, first out is unicorn, the number 33. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available if you just believe. This is amazing and it's powerful because I feel that the energy now, a lot of people did a lot of healing in 2025, and healing creates a doorway for many opportunities energetically. When they talk about freedom, freedom comes along with being able to heal, being able to let go is an absolutely beautiful thing. I'm talking about amazing. So let's move on. And remember, let's keep in mind the number 33. Okay. Basically, breaks down to 3. And if you are seeing this, or you seeing 3333, you keep seeing threes. Every time you look at the clock, you maybe see 3:33. Yeah. Or you catch the clock at 2:33, 1:33. Yeah. So let's start off with the tarot. Let's start off with tarot. Guys. I should have shuffled my deck, before I got on camera, but since it's it's the first time for everything. I do these things by myself half of the time, and I shuffle by myself. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. About actually doing all this, like, in a longer video, and I'm just chilling in my comfort zone. No makeup, no nothing, just chilling. All right, so let's see. Ooh, and look what pops out. That's 7 of Cups. Okay. Unclear illusions. What's thinking about me, what's standing off to me is my wild imagination. Something about that sort being in a dreamy state of mind, maybe lacking focus, and an illusion. Things aren't so clear as of now. And I'm getting, if somebody out there is going through a healing, or going through maybe a breakup, a death, a loss of job, feel like you don't have opportunities presenting to you. I assure you right now that these doors are gonna open, especially if you're going to that you've been seeing 333. And this is what I'm getting. I don't like when these cards do that. The cards just be, and maybe that statement is in the energy, and I'm gonna be careful with the way I shuffle these cards because yeah, we got the Seven of Cups here. Um, maybe right now and in the past you wasn't learning from whoever I'm talking to that's in this confused state of mind, dreamy, maybe lacking focus. Uh, yeah, just lacking focus. Things are unclear. Um, I'm thinking that you haven't learned from your past mistakes. You are somebody in your energy, you haven't learned from your past mistakes, and you're in this mindset where you're just, like that snap out of it type of um dreamy mind. Maybe you have a lot to do, possibly, or this person or the person that's in your energy has a lot to do, and they're in this unclear, lacking focus, wishful thinking. I'm hearing wishing that they learn from their past mistakes, because we got the Three of Cups here. um it's somebody that was in an uncommitted like energy, you know, and sounds like they're having like third party friction. Maybe it was they got caught, they got caught, or you got caught. And um it seems like they in a bit of regret or in a state of mind of how to not repeat the same freaking mistakes again, right? They want victory and success. No, no, no. I'm hearing they see that you are in, or or the person that put a loyal person maybe in a third party situation have hit a milestone, and they feel like that they are successful. That person is that they maybe put in a third party situation that they cheated on is having some type of success and recognition, and they're in this gloomy state like, how did I get myself in this situation? How did I how did I do this again? Why did I do it? Sounds like some impulsive stuff, right? Like they just be doing things because maybe they have a lack of patience. Usually when somebody do something impulsive, you know, they not being steady in the moment or whatever just happened that put them in that impulsive energy. All right, you understand? Um, but somebody wanna either send you a message. They want to they want to send you a message. They want to communicate. They want to reach out because they see that they feel guilty. They in a guilty mindset here. Yeah, yeah. And then and on the bottom of the deck is the judgment card. You know, um, and it seems like you made a decision to maybe put up some boundaries with this person. And because they don't, they you agree that they also um needed to learn a lesson. They need to try to learn the lessons, or you just didn't want to be dealing with their crap anymore, and you called judgment on this person. You know, you called judgment on this person. You put up some boundaries, and now they're in regret because they feel like they're losing you forever, as they should. Because who gonna keep putting up with somebody's misbehaviors, especially if it's the same type of patterns, and you're not learning from um, your past mistakes. And it was the best, spirit saying that's the best thing you could have did for yourself, is actually put up those boundaries toward this person, because you are the catalyst. You are the reason they stopped and they took a look at the way they treat people in general, because they don't like the way that it feels. They don't like the way it feels to um not get what they want, and what they want is really to be in your energy. And I don't know if they want to be in your energy because of a great thing, a good thing or not, but we can dig into that and see. And I'm not going to make this video too long, right? But this person is in hermit mode. Yeah. And they feeling so lonely, and as they should. I don't know what this person put you through. I mean, well, I know what they put you through. They either put somebody before you or listen to somebody, a third party. Yeah. This person was on a job, getting their ego stroked. That's what I'm hearing. This person was on the job getting their ego stroked, which caused them to kind of ignore you. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Kind of ignore you. They was getting praise from somewhere else at work, and then that kind of was a little peek hole or a little doorway for them to just act like very egotistical. Yeah. Mhm. But this person is, they feel like they want to change, and they want to change obviously, and they feel like that you are worth fighting for. Man, I just love these cards because it's like it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, they think that you're worth fighting for, and they're good. They absolutely happy that Well, they're in awe. This person is in awe that you are teaching them one of the biggest lessons in their life. Because this person really had like they during this egotistical phase, they always had it within them, right? This person um, is very sexual, and they never dealt with their shadow self. Yeah, and I'm hearing that this person had no limits to the things they did, especially if they were getting away with it, and especially if a person will allow them to do the things that they do. And they never had a person to put up boundaries with them, because they really was egotistical. They really thought they was hot shit. And I'm talking like this person thought the sex game was um top tier, and figured that, oh, you know why would she leave me, or why would he leave me? this is what I'm getting. This is crazy. And this is beautiful that how these cards tell a story sometimes, you know? This person now wants to come in and open up the doors for you. Take you on appropriate dates because he not or she not spreading their self thin anymore. It's sad that uh, some people have to have to go learn hard lessons or heartbreaking lessons, because I'm pretty sure Spirit, give me the energy that you were in, that the collective was in when this person was in this energy, this devil energy, because I seen it on the bottom of the deck. You know, I like looking on when I deal these cards and I look on the bottom of the deck. I call that underlying energy. Yeah, that's the underlying energy. And you were in the energy of, I want to build with this person. I want to build with this person. That's too many cards. Um, yeah, you wanted to build with this person. I'm talking about you wanted it all with this person. You synced it all with this person. You seen a picture person perfect with them. Y'all look good together. Y'all mesh. This y'all mesh well together. But this person was very egotistical. They obviously did still wanted the attention from other places, everyone else, or other being sneakily doing it too, you know. They come to you like, you got these type of players that will come to you and will say nothing, but they will give you all this attention, just enough to keep you there while they play the backfield, you know. Okay, and then we have you. I feel like you were very heartbroken, you know, by it at one point, but you're such a boss, you know. You like, nobody is gonna. You guys were. You actually was. You know. You said a little bit. I mean, I guess you was a bossy type of energy where you like, this man keep playing with, or this woman keep playing with me. You know, y'all go back and forth. You tell them a little hints and stuff, but you're wasn't the type of person that sit there and bitch about it, arguing. You let them know you had those talks, and they wasn't catching on, or they figured that, or you gave this. I'm here for some of you guys. You gave them um a small um a small small clue, like to let them know, like, you know, I'm not scared to leave this all on the table, especially if y'all wasn't in a solid type of relationship yet. Like, I ain't scared to leave this on the table. And when you walked away, this person was waiting for you to come back. But this person seeing that you didn't come back, and that was the icing on the cake, to know that you ain't to be fuck around with. And they fafo and found out. That's what they did. They fafo, you know. And it's a beautiful thing. I like this energy. I like that you put up boundaries, and you actually show this person that, baby, you ain't fooling me, and you ain't the boss either. You're not the boss either, and you ain't the boss of me. I like this. And Spirit is calling you to Eight of Cups this. Eight of Cups this. Yeah. At least for now. You know, because I feel like some of you guys need to Eight of Cups this forever. As this person was doing the absolute most. They was outside stunning. They had this shiny object syndrome where they were always looking for the next best thing. Do you hear me? Yes, they was. So Eight of Cups mean, when Eight of Cups, a situation like this mean you need to walk away. You need to walk away. Yes, that is your freedom, because it was a time where you were in the Five of Wands, chaos, the misunderstanding, and you felt like that, and you probably was outside, right? Because sometimes some situations like this will cause you to spend unwarranted money when you just want to go have a little cute date with your boo. But this person, uh, they spreading themselves so thin that they don't have a lot of money for you. You know, they have a lot of money to do everything else, and on top of that, this person, they had to be looking good all the time. Not that that person didn't always look good in general, but they have to look extra good. And I feel like this person, even though, for some cases, they pulled you, so they felt like, um, they felt like, if I can pull this person, I can get, I can get something better. Shiny object syndrome. I can't make this up. Yep. You know, in that Seven of Cups type of energy. I love this, you guys. So let's close this thing out. Let's close this thing out. Um, and for signs, we have Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Um, yeah. Whew. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Libra, Cust. That's what I'm getting. Virgo, Libra, Cust. A lot of Virgo energy here. And air energy. Libra in particular. We got Libra in particular. And we got fire here too. Leo. Yep. So Virgo, Libra, Cust, Libra. I seen that Capricorn energy. Yep. I seen that Capricorn energy in Leo. All right. Let's get a final message here. We're gonna close this thing out. You guys, it's my first video and first long video, 25 minutes on the clock. I don't know who this will resonate with, but this is in the energy. So I'm gonna pick what comes out. I got others' opinions. I feel bound by my culture and my family beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. This person was a follower, you know. I met somebody like that, and I never told that person, but some things are better left unsaid. And you guys, this is the message.